One of the issues that we've been confronting over the last few years is how to revitalize Old Western Avenue, Uptown, and Western Avenue under the 1900s. Main Street played a really important role for Blue Island in making that happen. And when we lost Main Street, we sort of struggled a little bit to keep that vitality alive. So we wanted to make sure that business owners were the first to know about this opportunity. Blue Island had what is called a business district. This was in the 1990s. The business district was created in Blue Island to help keep Walgreens in town. So that business district expired in 2013. We want to bring back another business district to the city. The original business district only covered Uptown, so Borough to the CalSAC. The new business district would cover 119th to 135th, so roughly all of Western Avenue, cover the whole Uptown area, so Borough down to the canal. Go a little bit east, down Vermont Street to Division, and then include Old Western Avenue in that area. So the business district is an important revitalization tool for the community. One of these tools that is often used are TIF. Blue Island has 6 TIF districts. Most of this district is not covered by the TIF, so we can't use TIF funds for things like bike lanes or parking or new benches, trees, all the amenities you see in communities, and you think, why don't we have that here? So we want to bring that here, of course. And the other opportunity is called a Special Service Area, or SSA. In our comprehensive plan, we identify 10 strategies for implementing our comprehensive plan. Strategy 2 involved commercial uses along Western Avenue, consolidating these uses, creating a little bit more synergy and more energy among our business community. One of the recommendations to make that happen was creating SSA, or Special Service Area. So we've been investigating that over the past year and determined it probably isn't feasible at this time. What a Special Service Area does is provide special services to an area. They're very popular in Chicago. They probably have 70 of them in the city. If you've been to Andersonville and wondered why it's so vibrant and unique, it's because they have a special service area that creates a lot of energy and honestly revenue for that district. So a special service area puts a tax on your property bill, and that tax gets spent inside the district. And given that property taxes are obviously one of the greatest complaints that we hear about, there's very little the city can do to help that at this time. We thought a special service area was not appropriate. So we are asking if a business district is appropriate. We put out an RFQ, a request for qualifications, an RFP, request for proposals. And so far I've talked to 5 firms. The RFP went out last week. We posted it on the American Planning Association site. We invited some firms in the area like Business Districts Inc. A lot of people might know Terry Jenkins and some of the work Diane Williams does in the area with communities like Evanston and Geneva. And the RFQ closes next Friday. So like a TIF, this is what a business district can do. So here's the financing opportunities for a business district. Public infrastructure, streetscape, land acquisition, planning costs, sewer and drainage, traffic control, landscaping, park improvements, bridge construction, demolition, utilities, street conditioning, water supply, environmental remediation, parking structures. Those are some of the typical expenses. But of course it does come at a cost, so this is why this part is important. So what a business district does is allow the municipality to add a percentage on top of sales tax. So a business district can allow up to 1% additional sales tax. You could do in quarter percentages, quarter, 50%, an actual 50, or 1/5 of a tenth, or whatever. So we're going to ask the community, is this something we need? Is this something we can use to make the business district more vibrant? So be on the lookout for it, think about it, talk to me with your issues, and there will be public hearings, public meetings, we'll be working with the Plan Commission. So this is something we want you to really take seriously and consider. I've worked with the community East Dundee. They do a business district tax there. It's been very successful for them at marketing their downtown. They have the farmers market types events and lots of different events in town, since the money can be used to market think it's a good idea. I think some of the things, some of those stretch goals in our comprehensive plan, we need to find funding to get there. And I'm hoping that I have your confidence that we could do this the right way. And that, Mayor Vargas and City Hall can bring some value to the business district. So that's the big one. There's a couple other things that we're doing that are a little bit more fun. So we don't want to just ask for money out of people's pockets. We want to help put money in their pockets as well. And so one of the things that we signed up to help support this year is Small Business Saturday. So I hope everybody here knows about Small Business Saturday. It's the Saturday after Black Friday. And you'll see lots of ads on TV. It's sponsored by American Express. And we signed up at City Hall to be a neighborhood champion. So we got a lot of free goodies. And if you're a business on Western Avenue, we want to come out and meet you and help you. So here's some of the things that we're giving away, and you can get more of yourself. So you get this fancy shop small bag that you can give away to your customers that shop there that day. They have things like, place or doormats that say shop small. I have 2 wiener dogs. If you have a pet, there's a shop small bandana. You can tie this around my neck later for suggesting that we bring sales tax in the Buttons, I love buttons. All sorts of gadgets. So I'll leave some of the buttons, and we have these Shop Small branded window decals. So I'll leave them over there and a few other Shop Small things. So if you sign up, you could go onto the website. I left a page over there so you can find the URL and whatnot. But any business in town can sign up. They'll get the bags and all the goodies. If you're not tech savvy, give me a call. We'll come to your business and sign you up, because we want everybody to be on the map. Because when you sign up through this thing, not only do they send you stuff, they put you on the map and include you in part of your promotion. So you have until November 14th to get your own box of free goodies. If you're not able to do that, let me know, because we got 3 boxes of free goodies at City Hall that we want to give out to you, because you're the ones that need it, not us. But we'll help you. FedEx is doing free posters for Shop Small and Small Business Saturday. Yelp is providing free AdWords. Bing is providing free AdWords. So let me know if you need to sign up for Small Business Saturday. If you think you need my help, we will come out to your business whenever it's convenient for you and sign you up. And then the last thing that we're doing to try to sort of help encourage new business and new development, we're working with ComEd on the manufacturing side. So we spend a lot of time talking about commercial and Western Avenue, but the manufacturers and industrial businesses have always been Blue Island's economic driver, and we want to make sure we're taking care of those folks as well. So over the last year, Cook County has been rolling out a sort of new incentives for manufacturing. We want to make sure people know about them. So we're going to put out a press release that announces this partnership. If you are a manufacturer, if you own industrial property, make sure you get in touch with me so we can visit your business. It'll be myself, someone from Cook County. We have and someone from ComEd. There's a short survey form that we kind of walk through to help the county and ComEd assess sort of the local economy, which is really important for us as we're trying to plan sort of future investments in the community, so to understand where that's going on the manufacturing landscape. We're also working with the Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity on promoting industrial sites. So if you're a landowner that has some vacant land or a vacant building, we use something called Location One, and we're working with DCEO to get sites available in Blue Island out there on the web so we can help you promote them. And all this stuff is, of course, no cost. It's just something we think is important to support those manufacturing businesses. That's all I got for now. I don't know whether they're supposed to take questions and answers. Probably not, right? You know how to find me. I'll leave my business card over there. Thanks for letting me talk to you. You all mean the world to me. Thanks very much.